Respect and peace. I'm your host, ULTIMATEMALE420, if you sweet people didn't know already, and today we're going to be continuing with our blind run of Murdered Sole Suspect for the PC in stereoscopic 3D. This is part 3 of our blind run. So let's go ahead and click continue game. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right back into it, baby. Oh yeah. So we managed to befriend the girl who's being chased by the killer, and now we are heading to the cemetery in order to investigate further. Investigate further leads as to who this killer might be, man. This guy has to solve his own murder mystery in his soul form. Like, look at him, like he's dead. He got shot. Look, look at that, man. Ooh, man, he got shot. He had an out of body experience, right? And he saw his body on the floor, and he saw the murderer just come up, pick up his own weapon, like, and pick up his own police weapon and use it against him. Pap, 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 pap on the floor, like, boom. Shit, he couldn't do shit, man. Guy was in shock, I swear, like. Alrighty then. So, you think this was an underrated game? A lot of people criticized it because it was easy. Apparently, like that's basically what I've heard, man. Like, yeah, the game is pretty straightforward in terms of gameplay. So what's this? Meaning behind cheated death. I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death, but on it, that says cheated dead right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? She fancied this bad boy, bro. So yeah, we are at the cemetery here. We're gonna investigate further with what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna meet up with the girl. Don't know where she is though. Hopefully she shows up. At least that was the plan. And we're looking for the girl's mother as well, because the girl's mother's gone missing. Like. So in this game you can like question other ghosts and you can possess other people. Like. So this guy seems to be a ghost. You're gonna be. I think we're gonna see a lot of ghosts in the graveyard here. Hey, you okay? You're a bit jumpy.
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
Like your floating corpse. You're dead, bro. Haven't you realized, man? There she is.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
So the book was written by a mother.
Just leave it to me.
And her mother works with spirits. Can communicate with spirits as a medium. That. I need to determine if there is a link to the Bell Killer murders here. Alright, let's go, man. Let's do this. We got one ghost. What do we have here? Okay, inspect. Okay, left behind. So there was a murder scene here. Police tape, like. The cops must have left this behind after they finished their investigation here.
Yeah, still a whole lot of nothing.
Inspect. Why is this here? Gravedigger's shovel. Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels, and if it were part of the crime, the cops would have taken it with them. I'm guessing she's the woman that got murdered, but we'll speak to her in a second. Like. Just want to search the rest of the area first. Like. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's talk to her, man. Let's see what she's got to say for herself.
Excuse me, but did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
This lady said she saw something on the shoreline. It might be related to your investigation. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, somebody drowned. What can I learn from observing this? Washed up, tattered, spotless, deceased, living, sunken, clean. Alright, so washed up, deceased, tattered. Ghost man saw body. Okay, so this body floated down the river and washed up on the shore here. I do like how you have to constantly put 2 and 2 together in this game. This is him. This was him.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Hidden in the bushes. The witness saw something wash up ashore and end up in these bushes. Need to find out what it is. Looks like we gotta go search the bushes.
I'm getting somewhere. I can't stop now.
Which bushes though? Which bushes? Must have been here then, right? And Detective Gaming, I know, right, Senator? Welcome back to the stream, man. You good? How's your weekend been, man? Yeah, about Dark Souls, man. About Dark Souls. Like, I've got Dark Souls 2 and 3. I just have missing one DLC for the Dark Souls, like. For Dark Souls 3, that is. I don't know if the DLC is worth getting. Because if it's going to be some bunch of skins, I'm not going to bother with it, man. But I don't know, man. I'll have a look around, see if I can potentially get it cheaper. Because I'd rather not drop £5 on a piece of DLC, man. Well, that's actually £6, isn't it?
I should stay here until I'm done.
I can't find the bushes that he was pointing to, like. There's nothing here, man. That's like the only bush that's there, unless he means this bush. Ah. Hard to see. The bushes are too dark to see inside. I need to find a way to search them with better light.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Girl.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues? I don't know if it's important, but this is all I can find. Let's keep looking. Don't want to miss a clue. Can't you put some of this stuff together?
The rope. This rope seems familiar, did it?
There's something familiar about this.
It looks like the same rope that the killer uses. Yeah, pattern of victim deaths. All of the victims were bound, tied up before their murder. Which is the most relevant clue? This one, isn't it?
she died. Better tell Joy.
Bell killer with victim similarity. Okay, this has some similarities to other Bell killer murders, but I need to find more information somehow. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else here, so we'll talk to her.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'll be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Should we just ask her, Sophia?
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's
What
her.
the?
She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
Small favor. Give her
Wrecked.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
Whoa, there's demons here. Shitbags. Ooh, Sophia. Okay. That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. Where's the demon? There it is. There's another one there. We can go on. Alright, come here, bruh. Yeah. Demon down. Easy peasy. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Woo! Woo! Get wrecked. Alright then. This has got to be the last one, right? Oh shit. For fuck's sake, man. I don't believe this bullshit, like. This reminds you of the vampire game, yeah? Alright, so basically, this guy is a ghost. Or he's in spirit form because he's been murdered. And he witnessed his own murder in an out-of-body experience. And so he's now trying to solve his own murder case. Because the murderer is a serial killer. And his own murder is the only odd one out in terms of the way the murderer killed him. So the murderer killed him with gunshot wounds, as you can see in the right side of his chest here. But like every other victim of the murder has been female and has been bound with ropes before being killed. Like, you got me on the big screen TV. Oh, nice. For a game like this, man, you would, right? Alright, let's try this again. Boom! We got him! Okay, so he's gone. There's a clue here. Okay, stroll through the graveyard. So this woman right here was this guy's girlfriend. This guy, by the protagonist, is called Ronan. So she was Ronan's girlfriend. She died in his arms before he died. Like there was a lot of like kind of flashback cutscenes in the intro, so none of it really made sense. Like you kind of have to kind of like understand it as you go through the story of the game. So graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came to me and listened patiently while I while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about about the mass of graves and the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. By the way, happy Father's Day, man. Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to you too, my brother. You don't think it's supposed to, you gotta figure it out. Like, some of it's coming together as we progress through the story. But it's just hard to explain to someone who hasn't seen it all, because, like, there's so many concepts to explain. What's this? Observe. Original cemetery wall. Okay. Gotta make sure there's no more demons around here before proceeding forward. What's this on the floor here, like? Reckless Ronan. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurances that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box. Well, that's what happened. He died. So this protagonist is actually a former criminal, actually, who turned police officer. Like.
Can't be that hard. Then you get over here and try it. Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh? Should have brought a crowbar. Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night. Just get your ass over here. Hey, no problem. But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Damn! This thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
Nah, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies.
What are these two doing?
Next time, remember the crowbar. Next time? Wait. Where's the flask?
I thought you had it.
No, you... Did you put it down somewhere?
Flask?
It's around.
What the
Just
hell?
keep looking. It's essential equipment for a road trip, you know.
A flask is essential equipment for a road trip. Did you hear that, guys? Since when?
This is not going to end well. Whose idea was this?
What are you two doing? I think they're grave robbing.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
He thinks this is fun.
At least it'll make a good story later.
He must be a virgin boy. Shit, if he thinks that is fun. There she is. Oh, she keeps running away. Come on, girl. There's no need to play hide and seek. There don't seem to be any ghosts and demons, around here. Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing?
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, she's attached to her own headstone. How long are you going to be streaming for? So I plan to stream for about 2.5-ish hours. So I'm going to probably stream to the end of this graveyard chapter. Maybe a bit more depending on how long or short this chapter is. I don't know exactly how long this game is, but like, judging by the fact that I have 74 of 173 items, I would say I'm about 35 to 40% into the game. So if we could get to maybe 50-60% of the game done, because I believe this is a short game, so we can get it. I might even be able to finish it today in like 2 sessions. Like, I don't know, man. You're gonna be watching a charity stream in 10 minutes? Sweet, man, sweet. Gotta love charity streams, man. What's the cause for, Captain? You gotta head back to your house in an hour or so. Aren't you at home at the moment, Hemi?
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened a few decades before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me.
The way she said follow me, boy, that sounds wrong. Like, you gotta head back to your house in an hour or so. Or you're not at home, okay, fair enough. Why Ronan became a cop. Okay, Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some of his past misdeeds. I assume he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop to atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life. You forgot off on hand. Don't worry about it, Captain. I'm sure you'll be reminded when you go check the stream out, man. Ooh, so there's a ghost here we could question. Don't know what these people are doing. And that man is hugging his woman, boy. Look at that, man. He's feeling her up right now, man. What is this? Need 12 more to uncover the story. The heirloom. We could go up there, but before we do that, let's talk to this ghost right here, man. Question him, man. Leave her alone. Got a problem?
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
This guy is evil, man. Shit. He killed a son, fed him to the pigs, and then fed the pigs to the people, like. And then he's gonna ask the people how their kids taste. This guy's evil. Shit.
She brought this on herself.
So peaceful now. But some terrible things happen to these people. I think they really like this part.
Okay.
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about. There's so much more than witches in this town.
So yeah, this town is actually set in the American town of Salem. That's where this game is set. And yeah, apparently this Salem town in the U.S. it has a history of burning of the witch trials, like where they burned women, accusing them of being witches and shit. Like, and the game kind of plays off on that history, like.
Wonder if it's really haunted. I felt a chill. Was it a ghost?
It's being done by Aaron Norman 93 for Findlay Hope House. Okay, sweet, man. Nice. And Massachusetts. Oh, you know the town. Yeah, you know the town of Salem. Yeah, I believe it is in Massachusetts now that you mention it. There's still so much more about America I need to learn. Boy, what is this? Can we pick this up? Oh, lol, you fell down like a plum. I get some frame drops if I run too fast. I don't know why, man. That's why I tend to keep it a little bit more steady. Come on, we gotta be able to pick that up. That thing's glowing like. Right trigger hide. Oh, what's this? A yellow fever memorial plaque. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Yellow fever. I swear that was something in World War One. I've heard of yellow fever before. You've been here. You've been there, yeah. What was it like, man? Did you like it there? Maybe that's why you could relate to the game more than others, man. That's a ghost. A ghost setting up shop. What's the ghost selling? You die and you still run a business. It's a 12-hour stream. If anyone doesn't mind stopping by, even if it's just to show moral support, that would be great. Yeah, man. Whisper me the guy's Twitch link, and I'll be happy to try and calm down if I get the opportunity today, man. That's the Spanish flu in World War One. So what? The yellow fever is basically another name for the Spanish flu in World War One. A Trotter's findings. Question him. Who's this? Nothing like a good book. Oh wow, that's a hand. Whose hand is that? Yeah, man. Whose hand is that, man?
Whose hand is that? Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
You tell him, bruh.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
What the fuck?
Leave me be, I'm working.
So where's he getting these hands from, like? That is mad, man. Oh, someone's here. Who is this? What was this place? Why are the people sick?
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
Oh, the guy looking at the hand was the doctor. This guy was the doctor.
Leave me be, I'm working.
So this should be some kind of slaughterhouse, man.
I'm too tired to fight. I'm too tired to fight.
She says she's too tired to fight. That means I guess if you don't select the right thing, you lose the story. Oh, there she is. She's running away. Stop running away, girl.
I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
What the?
Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Teleportation. Oh. Teleportation. Holding LB displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with R. Releasing LB will teleport you. Continue. Oh, now all of a sudden you can teleport, huh? Boom. Nice. Yay! Teleportation, baby! Where you going, girl? Come on, don't be like that. What the hell? Did we make it through? Oh, we did make it through. Okay. This is weird, man. This is weird still. Like. Whoa. Boom. Man, how much teleport does he have to... What? A new ability unlocked. Nothing personal. Another tattoo on his back. Another woman. But fortunately, only an abstract one. Lady Justice, with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time, he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice. He had some traumatic justices and blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. Where'd she go? Okay, what's this? Where'd she go? Oh, what is this? Observe. Medical journals. Observe. Gramophone. Okay, where the hell did she go, man? This feels random. Okay, there's one person. Or one ghost.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
That guy's getting wrecked.
None of us have very long. Please, help!
Oof. Damn it. Okay, something I wasn't expecting a new tattoo on Ronan. It's nice that this one isn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. Two intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Kinda crazy he put it over the tattoo about his parents. Or his parents forced him to a life of crime, and he resents them for that. Can you go through this wooden stuff? you get through there? Can you crouch? There's a light there. We're back here again with this doctor. Like.
Leave me be, I'm working.
Where'd you teleport to, man? Shit. Chase Sophia's ghost. I would if I know where she bloody went, man. So she teleported here. Then she teleported there. Then she teleported through here. Then she went down the stairs. Then she must have teleported through here. And we're back seeing these two idiots. And then I'm lost. Alright, so... maybe I'm missing something, man. Oh, what's this? There's a door here. Where could she have gone, man? This is a goose chase. Here's the shovel again. This is rough. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, there she is.
Hold on, will you?
Oh my gosh, this woman, man. How much longer do I have to chase her for, like? What's this? Whoa. This is just wrong. You deserve this. That's someone's head, boy. Shit.
No one should end up like this.
I wish I could agree, but it's all my fault. I let people believe that I was something I'm not. They called me a war hero, but I was just a coward. For years, I'd retell gruesome war stories of how I crushed the enemy. But they were just lies I told in exchange for free drinks at the bar. I never saw any combat.
Well, you pissed somebody off to get here.
He was going to expose me for the fraud I was. So I tried to kill him.
But he found out before you could do it.
He and some buddies dragged me out here and left me to die. No one ever came looking for me. Too ashamed, I suppose.
I don't be so hard on yourself. I've put away men a lot worse than you.
That damn flask has brought nothing but trouble.
Flask? What flask? Ooh, what is this? Need to find 10 more of those things. Whew. Oh. Okay, now we can go up, I guess. Boom. Now we can teleport across here, like. What's happening here?
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard?
Screaming phantasms? Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top?
Okay, Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
But you can't say that on the show, man. People will laugh.
Oh, hell. People come to the show for over the top.
Okay, sorry. Just start again.
All right, roll it. Travis the Trapper here, and we're in Salem. Now, as you know, since there's such a violent history to this place, there's likely to be a great deal of paranormal activity here. What? What was that? Definitely a paranormal event.
I heard it too.
There's some being, some spirit. Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
Wait, it's over there now.
Gotta sound more tough on this take. Hope he's got the moonlight behind me.
These guys doing some YouTube videos, man.
It would help if you knew what you were talking about. Who actually watches this show?
Nobody watches that crap. Oh, wow, okay. Lol. Quiet place to study. Field trip gone wrong.
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
You're dead already, bro. Just walk through the door. Easy peasy. Yeah. Bro, they're doing a YouTube channel right there, man. They're just bringing up ghost stories for them YouTube hits, you know what I mean? I actually like the exploring in this game, man. Whoa, whoa.
Near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
What the hell? Joy's mother is afraid that the bell killer will strike many more times before he's caught. Oh shit. This is the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, mamacita. I can't believe I got away with that, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got him. Come on, boom. Oh shit, I rushed it, no! Come on, distract. Oh, he caught me, man. Shit! Gotcha! Woo! Yeah, easy peasy. What was I doing here? Okay. This is some crazy cemetery, man. I tell you that now. Like, did she disappear again? She's still teleporting away like crazy, man. Rex on Ronan's record. I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. Yeah, that was kind of close still, man. I think we're chasing her down now. What is this woman doing? She's leading me to the beach. I think that's what she's doing. Doesn't look like she can talk. Okay, there's an item there. Let me get it, man. Alright, here we go. What's this? The graveyard history plaque. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it. Oh, we're stuck. You can go through this gate as well, I think. Alright, you can't go through this gate. Alright, let's go talk to her now, man.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
Figure out what Sophia is trying to tell me. Alright, here we go. What's this? Focus. What is making those sounds? Branch, rope, crack. It's the rope, man. A rope tied around the tree. What is the most relevant object? No, that doesn't seem more relevant. What? We got it wrong? Oh no. The branch is missing though. And there's cracks. Weathered remains of a tree branch. A deep scratch caused by something heavy hitting the tree. So it looks like the branch was torn off and was whacked here. What? Clue 0 of 1. Ooh. What?
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
Sophia's death. Okay, the killer used a strange chair contraption to drown Sophia. Yeah, why would the killer do that, man? That's just long. Grab Sophia's arm.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract?
Hold her hand again, bro.
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Ooh. Sophia emphatically denied knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the bell killer ask her about this?
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! No! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. Please!
So that's how the branch happened, man. Shit. Oh.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Shit. She just disappeared.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
Bell killer symbol, objective complete. Find out what Sophia's goals. The bell killer drew his symbol on Sophia's arm. I'm guessing this is some kind of witchcraft. Because that they're all women, he's chasing down the women, right? It's got something to do with the witch trials and the history of the witch trials, man. Looks like one of them witch trials thing where they do this thing. Yeah. That's the thought that came to me, because he's killing only the women, and the history of the town is embroiled with witch trials. Like, remember, you can teleport across gaps by holding LB. Okay. I think we're back on this side now. These ghosts just disappear when you get close to them. What's this? Smoking Ronan. Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living into old age with me, you'll give up these damn things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Ronan is Ronan, and I think he never imagined he would grow to old age. Not with the life he lives. What's this? Need 4 more to uncover the story. Rona needs some of them lucky strips.
Ronan, I heard screams and...
I don't know why I get these slowdowns, so...
Good that you're okay.
Oh, I'm still
found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
Julia O'Connor.
So, we'll be together soon.
My hunch is that he's the bell killer, man. My hunch is that it's him. Look, he walks the same in everything. Look at his body language, like. It's the same. The way he walks, same kind of build and everything. It's definitely him. It's definitely him. He's the murderer, man. I'm 100% sure of it, that. Like, I called it as soon as I saw him as well, like.
I'm sorry, Julia. I got some bad news.
Bad news? What?
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
He said, don't worry, bro. She already knows. I'm still convinced it's him, man. But with the way he was behaving there, I'm guessing some kind of possession is going on, especially with the blue eyes thing. Investigate possible bell killer survivor at the asylum. There might have been a bell killer attack survivor. She might know something. Start investigation. Let's go, man. Objective, get back to Joy. We need to get to Lux Eterna. Get to Lux Eterna Mental Hospital. K. Douglas, cause of death. Victim was hanged from ceiling fan. Possible suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Who are these people?
Those cameras, like in England. Love how everything's walkable in this town.
What? She just walked through the damn wall.
I see exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand? If she doesn't want to be in a relationship, she should be direct about it.
Oh, and she's back again.
Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them. What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Okay, that's some kind of bug. She just comes in and walks away. Walks through the damn door. I mean, wall. Why so much of this place on fire? Don't recall it being on fire before.
Just have this feeling like something's watching. I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
Here we go. Lux Eterna. Psychiatric Hospital. Here we go.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town, a big improvement.
Into Crazy Town.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah. All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Okay, didn't Salem 2 had a big fire at one point in history? Not that I've heard. I've not heard anything of the sort.
A man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
The killer's delusions. Joy's mother believes the killer suffers from delusions which are far beyond most people with severe clinically diagnosed psychiatric issues. Hanging in there. I can't say I'm inspired by this. Visitation severely limited. The visitation schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. Young boy on crutches. This receptionist must be close to him. A get well gift, but who? Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. Influence. What would make the receptionist help Joy? Inspirational poster. No. It's gotta be the boy.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Well, he made her change her mind quick.
Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Iris Campbell, High Security Ward. Room 216. Electroshock therapy. Oof. Scheduled for tonight. Order lies en route. Paranoid schizophrenia, delusions, hallucinations. Iris Campbell, High Security Room. Boom.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
I wonder what...
Kid. Coast is clear.
Okay. Tabloid Article 3. No one has been able to solve the mystery of the bell killer in Salem, not even the mystery of the symbol itself. Since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime, could it be that the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach, if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? Tabloid Article 1. A bizarre death at Lux Aterna Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of her cell, and that bell symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him. This institution is dedicated to the afflicted souls it serves and for those agents of mercy who confront them in their torment. 1883. Yeah, I wonder what year this game is set in, man. Don't think I managed to get wind of that, man. What the hell is this? Men's ward, women's ward. Oh, well, we can't go that way. That's not going to happen. Wow. A lot of news articles here, man. News Article 6, following a strident editorial on these very pages that questioned the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the bell killer case. Lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, "In a department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift of resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and our resolve to bring it to a conclusion." I'm still sure it's the detective himself. Dedicated to the victims of the Great Spanish Influenza epidemic unleashed within this ward in 1918, may their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him. dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle. What is she laughing at? Open sesame. Okay, this is some kind of laundry room. I don't see any demons as of yet. What room number is this? 201. What room number was she in? I forgot.
What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note? Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
Yeah, good luck trying to fit under a door. Claiming puzzle. People playing chess here, like. Women's ward, low security. Dining hall. High security ward. Get to room 216 in the high security ward. Well, we're not going to be able to get there without her help. What the hell are you doing here, girl?
Go away. Go away.
Okay. She's not very friendly, is she?
The bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. I'm not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs? Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating? Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
Any kind of anger, but particularly male anger, is really a trigger point for her. So I realize that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication, and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all, I don't know, crazy.
Yeah, look around you.
Why so mad? I'm just doing my job.
Is this guy gonna get it, even if I explain? I hate to be this guy's dog.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like, fry your brain shock therapy? Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Hold on. Get on it.
What the hell? Electric shock. Maybe we could sabotage this equipment, man. Torture bit.
Is this TV going on the fritz again? A cop got killed. Tonight?
Come on, girl, let's go. Tabloid Article 2. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 1973. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved. And they all bore the mark of a bell, not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research.
These lights, God, these lights. My great work will begin soon.
Okay, I don't know how to make a move from there. Am I missing a camera? Oh, I'm missing this one. That's what it is. There we go. Come on. We possess those idiots. And... well, you know what happens here, girl.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Lost souls, I guess? Just seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Well, she just ran through the door. She just ran through. What? Who's the ghost here? Sealed. Notice of closure. For violations of Massachusetts Health and Safety Code on a Salem County Code. That's a ghost door. Oh, it's not actually there in the physical world. Okay, yeah. had me confused there for a second. I'm like, who's the ghost here? Like, autonomy session, anatomy session. Excuse me. Maniac ward, you know, that's rough. We gotta find another way around, I presume. But how is he gonna get... What? He can't get past that now. Oh, he can teleport, right? Well, he can't... He... Oh, okay, boom. We're through this way. We can't go through that wall, so this is our only choice. Go this way. I bet we're gonna encounter some demons now. Oh, he can maybe crawl through here. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to possess a cat to go through there. There we go. I knew it there. There's got to be some stuff here. Need 3 more of these things. I've not actually successfully found found all of them for any section of the game. I always like find all of them except 1 or 2. That's why I hate shit like that, man. Pisses me off. What the? Approaching demons. Oh my gosh, are you for real? No. There's got to be a way down somehow. It's like the only one with a broken finger. What the hell is going on here, man? See if there's like another path. Oh, here we go. Yes. Alright, so yeah, boom. Down we go. Yes. And I guess we oh, crap. Shit! How did they see me, like? How did he see me, man? We got him. Hmm. Woo! Oh crap. Woo! Easy peasy, baby. Alright. We got him. That should be all of them, right? Gotta be careful we don't get... Okay. That's the theater. I think that's where we gotta go. Just gotta make sure that there's no items that I missed. The fuck is that? Who's this dude?
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Pain therapy.
Tastes like chicken.
How does he know what it tastes like? There doesn't seem to be anything else here, so I think we'll just proceed forward through the door. Alright, let's go, man. No more demons. Extraction. Okay. I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He's always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as propose marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. It's 0, man. 0 plus 0 minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Surgical Instruction Theatre Dedication Plaque. Knowledge is nothing if not passed to new generations. May this instructional theatre constructed in 1899 pass the wisdom of learned doctors to future generations. Bingo, we got around the damn door, but damn, that was a journey, boy. Get to room 216. I need to find one more of these things.
Hey, Ronan, did you forget about me?
This is room 215, so we're getting warmer. There's gotta be a... Let's go, girl. This is it. Wait for me. I want to collect this stuff, man. In a Salem Police Department news briefing yesterday, department spokesperson Ingrid Larson confirmed that there has been no suspect arrested and that there are no new leads in the case. While we urge the citizens of Salem to be calm and to carry on with their normal lives, said Detective Larson, we also encourage people to come forward with any evidence that may be helpful in this case. It is up to all of us to work together and keep our community safe. I swear these articles just keep saying the same thing over and over again in 100 different ways.
You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone touch you.
I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call on that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Oh, look at the drawings, man. She's been busy.
Iris, everything will be fine. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister. not gonna hurt.
Stay back! Holy shit, she can see me! What the?
What is she drawing?
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book. They definitely look familiar. This one means protection. I knew this was a
Wait, contract. She still knows. Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all. Oh boy. Okay, yo, random furniture. What's going on? I'm good, my brother, man. How are you doing, man? Are you good? It's good to see you in the house, man. I'm enjoying this game here, man. This murder mystery, that murdered soul suspect. I'm enjoying this mystery, man. Alright, so what are these drawings, man? Look at what she's been doing some serious artwork, man. She should start up a bloody divine art page, man. Look at that. Look at this. So demons chasing her and her dad, and demons making their life miserable. I think she mentioned sister, right? She mentioned sister. And her sister was also drawing in the spirit world. Yeah, so the spirit the spirit that we saw earlier in the game, just after he died, is her sister. That's my hunch. That's my hunch. We're about to find out now. Oh look, there's the bell killer. Cuts. The bell killer kills. What's that? A grandmom? She's got white hair, man. So the bell killer kills the demons. So the demons are possessing the bell killer to kill. As you can see, all these hands, like you can see all these hands here, like. So these demons are possessing the bell killer to kill. So there's definitely some kind of possession going on here, man. And we have a picture of a bell encroached in demon faces. What does the bell mean, man? Alright, time to find out, man. Time to find out the truth, if my guesses are correct. Here we go. Oh, she pushed him right back out.
She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
By the way, still think that the lieutenant is the killer? Yes, I still think the lieutenant is the killer, man. I think he's being possessed by some forces to do the killings, man. Art therapy. Crayons. Flipped. Why would the asylum let her have crayons? Is it part of her therapy somehow? Iris seems to be very agitated right now. Troubled. Okay, Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. Okay, what is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Hat, bell, burned at the stake. Wind chime, hung decapitated. Oh, look, yeah, so witch trial burned at the, so the witch was burned at the top there. So this is connected to the witch trials, isn't it? Of Salem, isn't it? Something to do with the bell. Don't know what that's all about. Can you analyze details here? What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Two girls, sunflowers, isolated, linked, enemies fighting brothers. So 2 girls linked. What the? Yeah, the ghost. Yeah, the ghost is her sister, man. So I guessed correctly. Like the ghost is definitely her sister, man, because I recognize the ghost's face as well. Like because she was also drawing, and then she was drawing all of this mad stuff in Ghost World, and she was like, "These notes are not for you." So those notes must be for her then.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Blue eyes. Iris was deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes. Yeah, so they say that the killer has blue eyes as well, signifying some kind of possession. Okay, so decapitated bell hung, wind chime hat. So we have burned at the stake, hat, bell, symbol in the sand. This relates to a bell killer murder, where he burned someone at the stake.
Why won't this door open?
She's shitting her pants, boy. Holy crap. Okay, what is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Tormented, retreating, safe, chaste, happy, playful. I think they're... Let's have a look. They're being chased and tormented, yeah. That makes sense. They're definitely not happy. That's for sure, man. So tormented and chased. Ooh. The bell killer grabbed them from behind, like Iris was captured by her assailant. Conclude investigation. Uh-oh. Oh, he burned a sister at the stake.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Oh. Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry.
Rose, yeah, I think Rose was the name of the actual of the ghost in the beginning that we saw. Like.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Are you okay?
What?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back!
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
She was possessed the whole damn time?
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No, you're not taking her!
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Burned to death. Wow, man, that was mad, man. Shit. Iris did the screaming till I pass out challenge, like. Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was burned to death. Alright, this is deep, man. This is deep. Let's go to room 17. Here we go. Completed. I finally completed one of these things. Okay, collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts.
I've had a long career working as a state
This looks wrong.
inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then,
Rough,
no one
man.
knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth.
Yuck.
Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles.
Ooh.
It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette.
Damn.
They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place. although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
That's deep, man. Shit. Damn.
Bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. I'm not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Alright, so.
I think we're kind of obvious.
Nah, nobody knows. I mean, we're just talking here, right?
There's more to it than that. You think we're invisible, but people can see things.
Only if they're looking in your apartment window while we're, you know...
Shh, keep your voice down. You're gonna make me blush.
He's hitting the old nurse, bruh.
Oof, she looks even hotter in scrubs. I don't think I can wait till we get off work.
This guy wants to smash, boy. He wants to smash that ass.
Wish you weren't so clueless at work. You know, this is starting to get unattractive.
She's getting bored of him.
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes. This place is a nightmare.
Alright, so we gotta get them through this shitty security somehow. We're going this way, I believe. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Is there a camera here? That's gonna take him through. Yes, wish worm, what's going on, my brother, man? You missing this epic story, bro, man? How you been? Town, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Over here, in those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
Come on, after all of that, nothing, was the first word she said.
He just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon?
With demons?
Nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
How come the living people can see the ghosts? Only select living people can see the ghosts. They call them mediums, innit? Like they're born with the ability, I think. Like her mother is a medium, and I think it passes down the family, So that's her, and that's her mother right there, bruh. Gala invitation. I think this is it. Missing persons request. Book about ghosts. Killer's weapon. Pattern on dead Iris's location. Symbol similarities. Definitely this. A Salem history. So yeah, this game is set in the American town of Salem, and uses the history of that town's witch trials, the witch burning trials, as part of the story, Okay, a Salem History Museum gala flyer. Why would this be in her mother's book? Bingo. That's the one.
That's it. All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Investigate possible bell killer survivor at the asylum. Completed. Investigate the gala for links to the bell killer. How could the bell killer or his murders be linked to the gala? Start investigation. Let's go. I get these slowdowns during the cutscenes when they start up, man. It's annoying. But I'm guessing it's loading the game underneath, which is why it serves as a loading screen. New objective. Get to the Salem History Museum. The Salem History Museum is that way. Oh, that's it right there. The Salem History Museum. Nice. That's a short walk. No, it looks like it's longer than a stair. There we go. That must be it right there.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe if we walk a little faster.
There we go. Witch Trials exhibits. Salem History Museum. Enter. Let's go.
Fitting for an investigation about it.
There's a Salem Big Ben right there.
Killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
I have no idea what's causing it. It just happens during cutscenes, like, or when loading a new area, then the frame rate kind of drops a bit, man. I don't know why, man. It should run fine on this computer because this is technically an Xbox 360 game. This game was released for the PS3 and Xbox 360 as well. I guess there's some kind of issue with the game, man.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
The Witch Trials.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Let's see.
Museum must be doing well to turn us away. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
It's so special in there tonight. We got all dressed up for nothing.
Wasted journey. Got all dressed up for nothing.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the
This
devil.
freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
And young Ruth Putnam, your own daughter, has testified to this court that you did take from her a puppet. And she began to have pains of the belly and bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
So she had a period.
I have engaged in no witchcraft.
Witchcraft would way. This is serious, man.
Folded in half at the belly, thus proving her demonic curse upon her. Mary Warren is a witness to the same, as the girls played with it in the bedchamber.
The poppet was folded in half. It proves nothing.
Goody Putnam, do you confess your guilt at inflicting harm of a demonic nature upon your only surviving daughter?
I do not confess it.
And do you confess to the demonic contract that took the lives of her other 7 children?
Demonic contract.
I neither confess that.
Confess now, good woman Putnam. Confess and ease your soul of your most foul crimes.
I would dangle from up on high, then confess to crimes for which I am innocent.
Okay. This is madness, like. Alright.
Were children accusing their own parents?
Yeah, I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true. I can't.
People really died because of these. Fascinating stuff.
Yeah. Why was life so brutal? Man, everything was harsher then.
Is this Gala linked to the Bell Killer murders somehow? What's this guy doing? This guy's offering drinks.
Get preserved that long. Whoa, people really died here.
I can't think of this anymore. Would it be all day? Could they drink water? Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory? My nose itches just thinking about it.
Oh yeah, in the witch trials, they actually had to have the women like trapped in here, innit? Like for a certain number of time, like some bit mad stuff.
How does the wood get preserved that long?
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
Whoa, people really died here.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here. It was all kinds of things.
Oof.
You could get dunked for gossiping?
So cold. Talk about controlling behavior.
There's no such thing as the good old days.
No such thing as the good old days.
This thing.
So scared of drowning. How long could I hold my breath?
Oh, so look, if you see here, he's been killing the girls with these witch trials things, man.
It must have been like the pillory, but also nearly drowning.
This would freak me out so much. I'd rather get hit by a train.
I think I'm starting to guess the killers more. If I've got a 100% guess on who the killer is, right? And I think I'm starting to guess the killer's motive.
How does the wood get preserved that long?
So I'm still 100% sure that the killer is the lieutenant, yeah? And I think that his motive is to find a witch so that he can ask the witch to help bring his dead sister back. I think that's basically what's going on here, man.
Whoa.
That's my hunch.
Died here.
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
Yo, Washed Up Gaming, what's going on, my brother? You good?
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
Alright, so we're looking for 7 clues here, man. I think I've exhausted all these NPC dialogues. What is this? This is the hanging, isn't it? Okay, if this Gala linked to the Bell Killer murder somehow.
God, women had a raw deal.
Yeah, you're just acting it out, girl.
This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it.
Would a Puritan really say that? Maybe make my voice deeper.
He needs more testosterone if he wants to make his voice deeper.
Did you see all those police lights?
I don't know. We came straight from a dinner in Boston. Maybe Jim knows.
So I'm sitting there
Jim,
watching
did
the
you hear
Patch
anything
game.
about a crime or something?
What? Crime? No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, yeah. It's by that old rundown apartment building. I don't know. I guess some drug thing got busted or something. I never liked that street anyway.
Sheila was just saying there were police lights flashing and a street blocked off.
Let's have a look in here. I think we can't touch that. Are there any demons around here? Nope. But there's demon floors, man. You're doing alright? Went to the lake yesterday and got sunburned. Oh, man. The sun's strong there right now. The sun's taking a bit of a break here. Finally. But I think it's coming back next Sunday, man. The coming Sunday. It's coming back with a vengeance, like. How do I get over there? Oh my gosh, this whole place is locked off. I think you need to possess, like... Oh shit, don't touch that. You die straight away if you touch that. I haven't found a single clue yet, man. Bloody hell, I've got 7 clues to find. There we go. Alright, here we go. Boom. Okay, Salem with Trial Judgment House. Owned by Judge Hawthorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials, this historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearing during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Okay, one of Salem's historic sites, a mansion owned by a judge, where accused witches were tried as part of the Salem witch trials in 1692. What is making those sounds? Crack, rope. Was this used to hold the rocks here? I wonder if it cracked when it was dropped. How long has this bloodstain been on this rock? Something more what? Clearly someone's head was smashed on that rock, man.
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
What the fuck? Demonic contract. Back in Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. That's some fucked up way of justice, man. How you like this game? You beat it when it came out. Pretty good story. Yeah, it's pretty unique, man. It's pretty unique. The gameplay, like the hunting the demons, is a bit easy once you kind of understand how to do it. Like I struggled with it at first, but that was just because I was kind of like trying to rush it a little bit, like. But like, once you just understand the mechanics, it's pretty straightforward, really, man. The story is what's keeping me. This is basically one of those games. It's like a whodunit storyline, innit? And once you know who's done it, that's it. You know, you're not gonna play the game again. Like, I'll be frank, innit? Like, I don't see myself ever playing this a second time. But like, which is why I'm taking the time to explore everything I can, because I doubt I'll ever play this again. But with that being said, I am enjoying the story so far, man, and the narrative. That. Okay, wasn't something like this used in a bell killer murder? Burned to death, exposed to the elements, rose, painless, numbness, Sophia, torture. So yeah, Rose, burn to death, torture. Boom. Rose was burned to death on a stake just like this. Yep. So as I kind of figured out, he drowned the other girl just like this as well, man. Sophia drowned in water. Yeah, that's what he did to Sophia, like. Something like this was used to kill Sophia. That's 4 of 7 clues now. First witch execution plaque. The first person hanged at Gallows Hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I am as innocent as the child born when presented with a charge of witchcraft. Okay, what is making this sound? Trapdoor, busted board, footprints. The door swings down and the victim hangs to death. What is the most relevant object?
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem.
Oh, that's her.
For your sin.
That's her. Who we saw at the beginning of the game, man. That ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. I can now conclude the investigation, but I want to find the others. Oh, what's this? Okay, Ronan meets Rex. I was so nervous. My rogue ex-con boyfriend meets my cop brother. It's a situation that's bound to have sparks, right? But it's like they were birds of a feather. I've never seen two men understand each other so naturally. I think this is going to work out fine.
Stay polite. I wish people could read the sign.
Alright, so we did that one. Did we do this one? We didn't do this one. Shame. Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people. There's one more clue we need to get. Yeah, it's not a game you probably play again. I haven't played it since you beat it, lol, but it's a good game. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think the game is that long. I think we're more than halfway through at this stage, man. That's my guess, though. So, like, you know, but like the game actually didn't really do well in the reviews. Like it got like 5s and 6 out of 10s, and the company who made this game went bankrupt shortly after. This was like their last game. They kind of just like went defunct after this game, man. Which was a shame. So the two notable games they made were actually this game and Dark Void for the Xbox 360 as well. Like. Oh, what's this? No. There's one more clue. We're missing one more clue. I've got to find it, man. We did that one. We did this one. We did this one. We done that. We did that. Where is it then? Where else can it be? There's one more clue. I'll probably have enough to conclude the investigation, but still, I want to find all the clues, man.
What's happening outside? Pretty sure it was police lights.
Oh, here we go. This must be it. What? It must be one of these ones then. No? Really? It's got to be around here somewhere. This has to be it. What's worse is you can't even walk over there, man. No, that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, okay. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Man, just walk through the wall casually, like. Ah, what's this? I went to the history museum with Ronan again. He's not much of a history buff, but he knows I am, and he's so sweet to come with me. Ominous as it may be, I love that this little town has so much gravitas to it. That people have lived here for centuries, that helps me feel rooted to this place. Being a dishonest baker was one of the many offences liable to result in the public shaming and torture of the stocks. Oh man. So where is this clue that I'm missing? Don't touch that. Otherwise, GG for you, man. There we go. I don't believe I can't find it, man. One fucking clue. Where is it? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is it right here. LOL. Court records. Okay. Replica of court records from the actual Salem witch trials. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Alright, GG. Let's do this, man.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Oh, guess where he's going.
Better see what else is in here.
There are more artifacts upstairs in the restoration room that might relate to the Bell killer case. Let's go. Let's do this. Whoa. Ghost train, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's one violent train, man. Any demons here? No, there's no demons here, man. Can't go through there. I'm guessing we go here. Men's restroom. Who's taking his shit in here, man? Oh, damn it, man. Man, this train just keeps spamming, man. Witch trial plaque. Okay, the Salem witch trials ended in 1693. However, witch trials continued with legal sanction in Europe as late as 1750. That's what I get for Russian. He got bodied, bruh. The ghost got wrecked. Where am I? What? Where am I? Oh, I made it. That's a joke. I made it, man.
Always wanted to be a real cop. I wish Salem was famous for something else. A whole exhibit about death.
A whole exhibit about death, baby. Oh shit, there might be demons here. Need 8 more of these thingy bobs. To 3rd floor stairs. I need to find 6 more of these things, then we can unlock another gruesome story. Another story time. There we go. Okay, what's happening now?
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
Yeah, tell her the opposites, man. That's what you do with teens, man. You want to do something, tell them not to do it. And they'll do it.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
She's got a point there.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer? Okay, there's 14 clues here. Damn. Medieval witch book. Okay. The Malus Maleficarum, or Hammer of the Witches, published in 1487, argued for the existence of witches, the nature and genesis of their powers, and how best to persecute them.
This place. puts me in touch with odd sensations centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Okay, Joy's mother feels spirits from Salem's history are linked to the items kept in the museum. Dedicated to that nameless citizen whose generosity made the care of our town's heritage possible, we delicately restore the past to make a better future. I need to find 4 more of these things and we get story time. Make that 3 more now. Guessing we'll find one in here too. Knew it. Okay, something else. The Lord's Prayer test. It was believed that the devil who would never let one of his minions say all the words to the Christian Lord's Prayer. The accused were asked to recite it in full, and some of them, though merely forgetting some of the words, would find themselves in deep legal trouble. Book of Engravings. William Payne's Book of Color Engravings. The costume of Great Britain shows a rotating pillory that held 4 people at once, as they walked around a post like mules at a grinding mill. What the? Here's the restoration room. I think we've collected everything else here. I think so. Alright, so let's have a thorough look around here now. Look. What? This place looks like the train station. Restoration room. Oh no, this is the stairs that we climbed up, isn't it? Ah, what's this? Need to find 2 more of these things. I'm guessing the final 2 would be up there. Yeah, I think, look, the game slows down while it's loading maps. I think that's to do with the game engine, man. That's where the frame drops, like. Important message. An antique scroll. That's one of 14 clues, boy. Salem's psychic history. Glass on backwater. Psychic leads police to gruesome discovery. A local child medium, Sophia Baker, finds missing man. Rose Campbell, Salem High student, claims psychic powers. Another murder closed with psychic help. Oh, so all of these girls were psychic in some way, or were mediums in some way, and this guy's killing them off. Medium solves 20-year-old mystery. OPED, do physics really exist? Bell killer targets are mediums. Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bell killer targeted were mediums. Makes sense because they could all see him. A list of the accused. A notebook from the late 1600s listing those accused in the witch trials. Judgment. A judge's gavel. I wonder how old that is. Crystal necklace. A locket necklace. Plaque. Plaque. A plaque denoting these pendants are as belonging to families from the Puritan era of Salem's history. What is the most relevant object? The locket necklace, man. Okay, maybe not then.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This schma of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Puritan mediums were witches. Puritans considered anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be witches. Persecution. One of the existing witch trial-related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit. Got to be something here. I mean, there's another 7 clues to go. No, 8 actually. What is this? Any direction. Ship wheel. An antique-looking galleon ship wheel. Distress call. An antique-looking ship's telegraph on a stand. Oh, don't tell me they made them walk the plank too. Oh, what's this? Navigation. An antique-looking brass ship's binnacle. Ship's anchor. A large ship anchor. Okay, so they definitely did make them walk the plank then. Pirates, I tell you, pirates. Civil War? A Civil War cannon. Baxter in the museum. What was he doing here? Like?
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Symbol on painting. A ghostly version of the bell killer symbol is on a painting called The Hanged Witch. One more for story time if we can find it. I'm missing 2 more clues now. Man, finding all these clues is a pain in the butt. Whew. What the hell? Oh, what's this? Judge. A painting of a witch trial judge. Alright, one more clue then. Good. Let's find it, man. It might be another painting, probably. There's got to be something else here. Come on. I don't believe it. We've been here, seen that. What the? Come on, one more clue. What could it be? You can't even talk to her. Come on, make yourself useful, girl. I don't believe this, man. And I probably have enough of the clues to actually conclude the investigation, but I'd like to find them all. The gloves. Rubber gloves. Scissors and more rubber gloves. Maybe on here somewhere. What are these things? I don't believe this, man. I can't find it. I legit can't find it. Ah, here we go. Boom. This big ass barrel. Wine. They made him drown in wine. A large barrel used for making wine. Alright, let's do this now. Boom. Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer? Okay. Judge gloves, symbol on painting, witch trial notebook, Baxter in museum. Is Baxter really gonna be... If Baxter it turns out to be the killer, right? I'm gonna be like, man, that was obvious, like because they kind of put him in a position to be the suspect, like, already. So that's why I didn't think it was him. Ship's telegraph. Ship wheel. Witch trials summons. Witch trial painting. Do any of these are related to the Bell Killer case? So this one, and ship's anchor. No. Come on, I got two of them already. Ship's pinnacle, antique cannon, Baxter in the museum. No. Need a clue. Bell Killer targets are mediums. There we go. Yes.
So the Bell
targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during this case? Baxter in Museum Academy class photo. Bowling champion. Baxter's promotion. Baxter hid the book. Baxter looking for the girl. Alright, so yeah. View. Alright, so Baxter looking for the girl. Baxter hid the book. And Baxter's in the museum.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Investigate the gala for links.
Found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
I still don't think Baxter's the one, man. I still think it's the lieutenant guy, man. Suspicious Baxter. Baxter's suspicious behavior surrounding this case points him to being a Bell killer suspect. I need to find him. He kinda looks it in the hood though. He's got the build for it still. Fuck. Now these demons wanna show up? Man, why here when there's frame drop mania like? One, two, three. No! What the hell was that, man? That was bullshit. Oh. New objective. Exit the museum. Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, no. We still have to get past them, right? Oh, I thought it teleported me to the other side of the museum, man. I was getting happy, that. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, this is gonna make it impossible with this loading frame drop line. Oh crap. Gotcha! Woo! Done. No more train. I'm not complaining. How do I... Oh. Looks like we go through here this time.
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
No, like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious, though.
Let me guess. Baxter's been killed.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here. It was all kinds of things.
I don't believe it. I'm missing one of those things to get the story time, man. That's what I hate about finding this, you know, like finding stuff like in games, man. You find them all except that last one, and then it's just like you just get bummed out anyway, man.
See all those police lights?
That's bullshit.
Maybe Jim knows.
So I'm sitting there
Jim, did
watching
you hear
the Pats
anything
game.
about a crime or something?
What? Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened in St. Patrick.
Something horrible happened in the church. No. I'm trying to find it quickly if I can. Doesn't look like I can find it though. Ah. go, something's gone down.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no, no.
Exit the museum. Done. Next objective, get to the church. Well, at least the church is across the road. There's the police department. I forgot how you get to the church, man. Yeah, it slows down when loading the map, man. This game tries to load like Soul Reaver, man. Doesn't do a good job of it, like. .108 of 170, so I think we're getting closer to the end of the game. We should be around 60% now, man, judging by the amount of clues and stuff we've got. Should be at least 65% into it now. Oh. 7 more to uncover the story. I forgot my way to the damn church again, man. That choppy frame rate, man, during the transitions, like. I know it's by the beach, but I forgot how you get to the beach. No, that's the psychiatric hospital. There's a bell symbol. Really? Oh man, how'd you get to the damn church, man? Ah, bingo. What's this? Ronan and I talked about this sleepy little town. but whether we both wanted to stay, I kinda thought he'd say we should move to Boston someday, or even New York, but he's happy here. There's something about knowing every street corner, every brick in a place. I was relieved. I think we'll be in Salem until we die. Freaky girl loves freaky place. This has to be it. We're getting warmer, right? Oh, come on. How do I get to the beach, lad? What the fuck? Is this bullshit, man? I forgot the way there. See Nelson family photo. We were nervous about the amount of candles and oil lamps Claire had in the house. She loved the dim light, especially in her seances. She didn't take them seriously. She just wanted to talk to dead celebrities. There's the candles. There's got to be a way through, come on. What jank is this? Don't fall off now.
Miss, what happened here? That looks like a baby down there.
Please help me. It's supposed to be dead. I can still feel growing inside me. It's trying to rip its way out.
Wait. You did this? You killed your own kid?
You don't understand. There was something wrong with it. It wasn't human. It was something else. Something darker.
What the hell are you talking about?
It showed me things. Horrible things. This was the only way to stop them from happening. But I was too late. They've already begun. I can see them crawling their way up from the flames. We have to run.
This woman's crazy. She killed her own baby.
You can't run from this. If you want it to stop, you have to find a way to move on.
I can't. There's nowhere to go. There's only darkness and flame.
How'd you get down from me? Oh, come on, where is this church, man?
Those street brawls. It's amazing I lived as long as I did.
It was crazy how often someone picked a fight with me, from early on trying to put me in my place at first, then trying to prove something with their failed attempts to beat me down. Didn't anyone ever tell them, you never poke the sleeping bear? Gray's cause of death. The victim died of massive blunt trauma when the bookshelf in her shop collapsed on top of her. Family is what you're given, and also what you make it. I had such a lovely dinner with Rex and Ronan, the two men in my life. What are the chances that these two guys are going to be the best of friends like brothers? They can really be themselves around each other, and I get to see a different side of each of them. I'm so grateful. This way to street. Oh, really? Ah, here we go, finally, man. Man, that was some cryptic pathway. So what's happened at the church, man?
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal.
Oh, shit.
Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it!
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Walter McCauley? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope.
to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented? I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Okay, find out what happened at the church. Joy and Iris are at the church. I need to make sure they're okay. Police can't find Baxter. The police have been trying to find Baxter but can't. That's strange in the middle of a murder investigation. Oh, crap. They've respawned, these dickheads. Oh, collected a series of mysterious vertige facts.
It was somewhere around noon on Sunday when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years after getting hit by lightning back in '98. It suffered a bunch of fire damage. So, of course, I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly, I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so, I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
For fuck's sake, man! Oh. Are you for real, man? What the fuck? So you can't execute them while they're screaming, man. While they're... Oh, this is a headache. This is... What? I pressed it, man. Oh my gosh. This has to be a bug. Finally! That was long.
The work of a real monster. Nothing's sacred to this guy.
What happened here? Oh, he crushed his skull. The priest's skull. The priest. No. No. Oh no, the girl. Oh.
Iris.
Can I find the killer's trail here? You know, investigate the courtyard crime scene. Crushing impact. Only something powerful could crack the ground like this, probably after falling from a height. Dragging. Crushed to death. Strangled. Suicide boulders. Broken window. Accidental death. Improvised weapon. Crushed to death. Yeah, crushed to death. By boulders. What? Strangled stone, statue stone. Oh. I mean, it's the same thing, it's the same idea, isn't it? Crushed to death. Improvised weapon. Damn. Bell killer chasing Iris. Iris was killed by the bell killer, but how did she find her? Or how did he find her? 3 of 6 clues. Where's the other 3? Brute force. The killer must have pushed over the statue to break it. Heavy. This was where the statue was before it ended up on Iris. Ooh, damn.
Damn it. If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
I'm sorry. do here?
Objective complete. Investigate the courtyard. How do we get back up there? We're gonna possess the cat again. Search for the killer's trail upstairs.
The work of a real monster.
Oh, he killed another. Wow. Holy crap. Can I find my killer's trail here? Twisted. Twisted victim. They didn't stand a chance. No chance. Beaten victim. The killer ruthlessly attacked these people. Overpowered. Why take out all these people? What is Iris doing? Falling, seated, clutching, calm, needs help, scared. Needs help. Scared. Falling. Scared. Oh, he was chasing her, and he killed all of these guys to get to her. Okay. Iris stumbled through the group of people apparently fleeing from someone else. We know who she was fleeing from. Come on now.
Wait, you still with us? You just stopped talking. Bodies everywhere.
Destroyed. More broken glass. Footprint on the window. This must be the route both Iris and the killer took to get down to the courtyard. Footprint on the window. I bet you that footprint matches the shoes of the lieutenant, man. What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? I'm missing 2 clues, man. What? There's nothing else here. Okay, Ronan isn't religious and neither am I, but I'm starting to get through to him about the sense of tradition that comes from a place like St. Benedict. It was a breath of fresh air to be there today. That Father Macaulay, he's doing such fine work in the community. A real inspiration, that one. All the things I've done with troubled young people pales in comparison to what Macaulay has done. If there's such a thing as a living saint, he's got to qualify. Oh. Oh, the priest is dead too.
Man, how am I gonna tell her about you? Why was the killer here?
Find out what the killer did up here. What is making those sounds? Robe, wound, rosary. He probably had this for years. What was the killer doing? Ignoring, discovering, blinded, discovering, discovered. Star staring. Ooh. Inspect. Spooked. Something spooked the cat. Discarded. Joy's photo of her and her mother shattered after it fell to the ground. Come on, come on, come on. We're missing 2 clues here as well, really? The priest, sacramental garments. The wound. Poor man, his neck snapped completely, he never had a chance. Wow.
Died trying to protect Iris. Sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
He died protecting Iris, his last act of sacrifice. Come on, there's gotta be one more clue, like... I mean, well, there is, but where is it? I'm missing 2 clues here as well. What would make you think about the killer murdered them, or why the killer murdered them? Twisted victim, thrown victim, broken glass. Iris is fleeing, beaten.
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
A massacre. The witness claims the killer was obviously after Iris and they got in his way, so he killed them.
How can one guy do this?
Because that guy's possessed, man. There's one more clue that I'm missing.
Cocktails already.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody.
Oh!
Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
Wow. Damn, this guy is strong. Oh, she broke her leg.
No. These weren't normal Bell killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
The massacre was not part of the Bell killer's plan. They just got in the way, so he killed them. Just like me. I can't believe I'm missing one more clue, man. It's gotta be this cloth. The bed? No. The back. Whatever, man. What did the Bell killer do up here? He was looking. Photo drop killer interrupted. He died protecting Iris.
But I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry. I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go. Go.
Wow. He went flying.
Killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end. So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some explaining to do. Well, what about you? You see anything? Hmm?
The killer came here for Joy, but decided to kill Iris instead when he discovered she was here.
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan. What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Here we go. Boom. They dropped the key.
Thanks for the help.
Key.
I know that house.
Where have I seen this house before? The church. Killer's destination. Church attic. Judgment house. No new leads. Gala invitation. The witness's destination. The church. Killer's destination. No, okay. Killer's destination. A witness thinks the killer was headed to the roof floor apartment. Intentionally, it was random. It wasn't random. No. Church attic. No. Judgment house.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
The historical Judgment House from the museum painting appears to be the killer's hideout. Ooh, looks like we're getting closer to the end. Find out what happened at the church. Completed. Investigate the Bell Killer's hideout. The old Judgment House might be the Bell Killer, where the Bell Killer is right now. What the fuck? The path to life, the path to death. The steps hold trembling feet.
Paths to death. The steps hold trembling feet.
Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get down then, man? I haven't got time for this BS. What? Are you for real? Here, rising is a mythical phoenix, so we consecrate this rectory in the year 1902. Find Joy and tell her what you discovered. For that, we gotta get out of this place, right?
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was after you.
Oh. What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought. We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright, find Joy and tell her what you discovered. We completed that. Rex is carting Joy off to custody. I know the harsh sting of losing your freedom, but it's better than losing your life. I still think the Lieutenant Rex is the one, man. He's the one. He's the killer, man. Get to the Judgment House. It would be bait if it was Baxter, man. I think Baxter's just a decoy. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the session here, my sweet people. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I certainly did. And I'll be seeing you in part 4 now. So this wraps up part 3 of our blind run of Murdered Soul Suspect. And I'll see you probably later on today with part 4. And we may even get to conclude the game. So until then, do take care. Oh yeah.